Hey challengers! Okay, day 2 of prep week, and I want to talk to you about nutrition because like I said yesterday, this is a very, very important part of this group. We're going to be going over it a lot because it's where you're going to see your results. As much as I know we all wish that it was exercise and we could eat whatever we want, and as long as we just exercise a little bit more, we'd be good. It's just not the case. If you want to lose weight, if you want to tone, if you want to have abs, it's all about nutrition. So I will say the way to start is baby steps. So if you're eating fast food every single day, you don't eat anything healthy, expecting yourself to suddenly start following a really healthy, clean eating plan is not super realistic. So little things. So if you're eating not so healthy, change one meal a day. And then just keep adding on and adding on. I will tell you that it gets so much easier, I promise you. I remember when I started eating clean, and it was really hard. But then I just started feeling better and adding a little bit more and a little bit more, and it really does get easy. And now I can go, I had a crazy, crazy sweet tooth, like insane. And now I can go a month with no sweets, and it's really not a big deal. So just hang in there and just remember to be easy on yourself. It's not about perfection, it's just about progress. So just take those little baby steps and add in a little bit more, a little bit more. We all are at different places in this group, so don't feel like when you see someone posting about what they ate and how they're eating, don't feel bad about that if you're not there, because wherever you're at is totally fine, and we're gonna work with you wherever you're at. So with that, the best advice I can give you with nutrition is food prep is so key, because what happens is if you don't bring food with you, if you're out, or if you get home from a long day and you don't have food in your house that's healthy and ready to go, what do? We reach for the unhealthy stuff, right? Like we just don't care anymore. We get that hangry where you're just like angry, hungry, and you're gonna just shove anything in your mouth. Suddenly all your, why you're doing this and all your hard work just goes completely out the window. So I will tell you that taking one day a week, for me it's Sunday, a couple hours in the afternoon on Sunday or Monday morning, I food prep and I prep up my week. And I'll tell you what I do. I can do a post about it in depth, but just real quick, even if I'm really hurried, I'll just go get some rotisserie chickens and just shredding up that chicken and having it for salads or just to grab to eat with certain things is super helpful. I'll chop up and just wash veggies, because even if you have them in your fridge, you know how it's just, you need to grab some sometimes. So just having them washed and cut up and ready to go. Same with fruits, just having them washed and at eye level so they're ready, so when I'm really hungry I can just grab those. I hard boil eggs. I'll usually make a turkey chili because that's my favorite in the crock pot or on the stove or whatever, and I'll have that for leftovers. So whatever I make, I do try to make extra of. Turkey burgers is another one that I love to just grab. And then I have salad washed and ready to go. Like I usually use just spinach instead of lettuce, so I'll have that ready to go. So and then I'll make little snack packs for when I go out. Like I'll have little baggies of fresh popcorn. I really like the skinny popcorn, I think it is. But then I'll have little homemade bags of trail mix. And then sometimes I do, in emergencies, have a Quest bar, like some sort of protein bar or a Z bar or something like that. So that's what I do just to set my week up for success. I do try to plan out what meals I'm going to make. I don't cook every single night. But when I do, I usually make the same thing for my whole family with like little adjustments. So sometimes they'll have spaghetti with regular noodles and I'll just use zucchini noodles or just some vegetables with the sauce and stuff on top. I'll make turkey meatballs in it. It really does get easier the more you do it. So that's how I food prep. So as this week goes on, we're going to officially start on Monday, but I'd love for you to start planning out your meal plan. And there's a blank meal planner in the files. There's also lots of recipes and meal plans and grocery lists. So please look over those this week and just get an idea, write it down of what you're going to do next week. And please go to the store so you're set up for success for next week. And find a day where you're going to food prep, whenever that's going to be, so that next week you're just going to see how much easier this goes. And I know it sounds like it's a lot of work, but trust me, it'll make your week 10 times easier. So let's commit to doing that. Go ahead and post below if you have questions, maybe you have ideas, recipes, all sorts of advice or questions is totally welcome. Okay, and then thank you for those of you that have done your intro videos already. I would love to hear from the rest of you. Like I said before, this is a smaller group intentionally. Usually we have these groups pretty large. I wanted to do this one small so that we so you guys had one-on-one attention, but so you also got to really know each other. So that means that I need your participation, and I promise you that I will show up every single day of this group, and I expect the same from you. So let's commit to this. Introduce yourself. Tell me how you're doing. If you have questions, you can private message me if you don't feel comfortable putting them in the group. But let's get this going. Day 2 of prep week. Okay, we'll see you later. Have a great day.